Works better when I turn my mic on. Okay, my friends, I'm back. Let's play with some Legos. I guess I should change my category. I don't know. Is there a Lego category on Twitch? I don't know. What category should I do? Just chatting? I don't really think that's accurate. Might be under makers. Makers and crafting. Sounds good. There should be a Lego one. Well, I type Lego into category, I just get a whole bunch of Lego video games. Lego Worlds. Creator. Rock Raiders. Lego Loco? I don't think that's official. That didn't have... Lego wasn't even capitalized. Yeah, there needs to be one that's just Lego. Lego Creator, Lego Friends, Lego Chess. Yeah. All the Legos seem to be Lego video games. So I'll just put us in makers. Creative. Oh, maybe there's a Lego tag. Nope. Hey, thank you for the pistachios. Have some of those in just a moment. All right, so if you're still here in the stream, we're not going to play. We're going to stop playing games for a while. We're going to build some Legos together. So, go ahead and turn that off. A huge fan of the Lego games. They're so fun. I haven't ever played a Lego game all the way through. I played a lot of Lego Lord of the Rings. And I've sampled Lego Harry Potter and Star Wars. And they're alright, but they all just seem to be kind of the same thing to me. I think it's really fun to see like the cutscenes and like the worlds like remade out of Legos. But they just don't hold my interest for very long. Personally. Oh, my pop toys I can name are The Tick, Ash from Evil Dead, Inspector Gadget, Aquaman, Stay Puft, and Servo from Mystery Science Theater. Right on. Speaking of Stay Puft, when I came down into my basement the other day, I saw this, and for a moment, I saw this, and I thought, is that the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? I really thought it was for a couple moments. Despite the fact that it clearly says Pillsbury on it, and not two, but three places. It's his little cousin. I have no idea. where this came from or how old it is or anything. I was trying to see if there was a year on it. I was wondering when it was made. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Pillsbury Doughboy, date of birth 1965. I don't think this is from the 60s. I think they're talking about when the character was created. 1965. Wow. Anyway. Let me start moving my camera stuff around. Let's see. Turn off this face cam. Turn off the timer and the character. I'm going to turn this back on and turn it back off. And let's get some music. Okay, I feel like I've used this one recently, so we'll switch. We'll do Mario Party 2 music. Okay, and table cam. Great. See a bunch of my random junk scattered all around. Okay. All right, sorry if I'm making a lot of noise in your ears here while I move stuff around. All right, hopefully this will do. Hopefully you can see okay. Behind the scenes look. I mean, there's not really much to see except that I'm a huge mess and I got stuff everywhere. All right, let me grab some things. Okay, let me see. I think the Slimer looks fun. He's a bigger one. Should be a Lego one. I'm a huge fan of Lego games. Cousin. Lord of the Rings is a very fun Lego game. I liked it. The new trailer shows Stay Puft Minis. They're so cute. I saw that. November can't come soon enough. What kind of music do you like, or video game soundtracks? I don't know. I don't typically listen to a whole lot of video game soundtracks. I don't feel like I notice game music as much as I probably should. With a lot of games, like, especially since I stream games so much now, a lot of them I kind of miss out on the music because I tend to talk over it so much. So Legos, what I've discovered is that Legos don't give you they don't give you paper instructions inside the Lego kits anymore. You have to they give you a piece of paper with a QR code, and you have to get the Lego app. Need screwdrivers for Legos now. Actually, I do. So in here, in this separate box here, is most of Lego Mario. But he takes batteries, and they appear to be run down or non-existent. Because I hold the power button on his back, and he's not doing anything. So, I gotta open him up. Hopefully the screwdriver will work. And, address his battery situation. I don't know if that screw comes all the way out. There we go. Yeah, he's got no batteries. This is weird. You put the batteries in, like usually you put batteries in opposite of each other. But this one, you put them both in the same way. I don't feel like I'm very well lit. Let me see if I can mess with my lighting a little bit for you. That might be a little blinding for me. But we'll do it for now anyway. You put the batteries in, they face the same direction. When I'm just doing like random non-game stuff on stream, I like to use Mario Party music as my background music because it's it's alright music. It's kind of made to be background music, and it's got it's really diverse since the boards in the game all have like different themes. So we get a whole bunch of like really different music, and it can kind of easily be ignored, like elevator music. All right, he's come to life. We've brought Mario to life. All the ones you got had paper guides. Maybe it's just he's dead and in a paper coffin. Oh no. I haven't gotten any newer kits that need QR codes. I mean, I don't know. Just the ones that I'm looking at here. Oh, if you put him down, he'll go to sleep. I'm waiting to see if he starts snoring. That's great. It's great. I love it. All right, I'm gonna power him down for now. Was the starter kit pricey? I'm not sure. I got it as a gift. I believe the person who got it for me had to buy Mario and the starter kit separately because that's how the scalpers do it. They'll buy the starter kits, they'll rip out the Mario, and then they'll sell the starter kit and the Mario separate from one another. It's like a Mario Furby. That's good. That's good. Oh, Derek, to finish answering your question earlier about music, though, so I don't have a go-to answer for like video game soundtracks. So far as music that I listen to, like just sort of sitting around and listening, I listen to a lot of like acoustic type music. Like I like things like bluegrass, folk. I like a lot of indie music. I like older country music, like sort of outlaw country or new sort of indie country music. I'm not really big into the poppy kind of stuff, but those are the kind of things that I'm into. A lot of stuff played by dudes that look kind of like me with like big beards and acoustic instruments. There's usually a banjo somewhere in the mix. I was a big fan of Iron and Wine. I've liked some of Tyler Childers' stuff. I liked Mumford & Sons' first album, but everything else they've done, I've been like not into. I feel the same way about of Monsters and Men. I loved their first album; it was amazing, and everything they've done since, I've been lukewarm on at best. So, did he snore? Or was that you? I've put myself to sleep. That was Mario. If you lay Mario down, he'll get sleepy. He'll go to sleep and he'll start snoring. You like Amigo the Devil? Never heard of it. ZZ Top. I was kind of into ZZ Top for a while. I like classic rock. I have a very shallow knowledge of classic rock though. All right, so here we are. We got bags of Legos. I'm not really sure what the purpose of everything coming in individual bags like this is. I don't even know what we're building. I guess I should look at the box and see what we're making. Alright, so here's what we got. It looks like a bunch of little, like, disconnected islands. There's maybe a baby Bowser in here. I don't know if that character's included or not. Give them a listen. Amigo is pretty good. If I remember, I'll check it out. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've just sat down and appreciated an album's worth of music. Most of the music that I've listened to has been just the background music in video games, or just like on whatever's on the radio on a short drive to the store. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down. I'm turning the volume down on my tablet, because I don't know if it's going to talk to me or not. This is 76 pages of instructions. Silent Hill games and Castlevania are some of my favorite music in games. Yeah, I like Castlevania music. I like that quite a bit. You've been stuck on Breath of the Wild music lately. Breath of the Wild music is great. I like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people didn't like the music in Breath of the Wild, but I liked how sparse it was. I think it's good to have on in the background sometimes. I'm hungry. Someone cook me food, please. It's so soothing. Well, it is. It's soothing until a guardian shows up, and then it's terribly alarming. Okay, these bags are numbered. I said that. Excuse me, I said that, and this bag isn't numbered. This one says 5, 4, 2, 1, 3. This one has no number. I'm gonna open this one first because it's got Mario's pants in it, and I feel like we should probably give him the other half of his body. I'm not strong enough to open it. Oh no. Okay, and he's still got some other pieces to him, it looks like, that are scattered around. But I think I'll wait. I'll wait until the instructions tell me to finish building Mario. Oh, okay. So the instructions are telling me what each of the pieces are. So bag 1 is to build Mario. Bag 2, this will be the goalpost, a pipe, and a Goomba. Bag 3 is like a... I don't know, it looks like a seesaw. Or a catapult. Bag 4 is a whole bunch of like random platforms and a question block. And bag 5 is Baby Bowser. So we do get Baby Bowser. And a couple bigger platforms. Breath of the Wild is good music. I've been wanting to finish that game someday. I love it. I hope you do. I hope you have a good time with it. Because Breath of the Wild was a magical experience for me. One of my roommates who hadn't played Breath of the Wild yet always listened to the soundtrack all the time, including the Guardian theme. When she finally got around to playing the game, she understood why I always freaked out at the nice jazz song. I saw Clint Eastwood is doing a new movie and directing it, and he's 91. Wow. Alright, so first up, so I don't know what these pieces are all about. Because it didn't say anything about a bag 0. So I don't know, they're just going to stay there, I guess. So first up, it looks like we're going to build Mario. So it tells me to put his bottom half and top half together. Mission already accomplished. Okay, we've got a couple little pieces of Mario here. So you got his buttons. And his ears. It didn't even occur to me that he needed ears. And his hat. No, I love the Mario hat Lego. It's phenomenal. Alright, and he's complete. He's great. I love him. Looks like I've got an extra ear. Oh, I've got an extra button too. That's one of the greatest things about Legos, right? When you get extra pieces. Oh, maybe I didn't. It looks like they might be included for something in bag 2. All right, one bag down. Bag 2 has a bag inside of the bag. So part of this is going to be a Goomba. Part of it's a pipe. The pipe looks pretty much almost done. It's like 2 pieces. Look at him, hey little buddy. I want to play the second one, which I'm sure is a while away. The second Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I don't think that's coming out anytime soon. Extra ear just in case. There's some really cool Mario sets. You can swap a button with an ear and give him extra super hearing. Oh, let's can we do that? I don't know if I can get these back off once I put them on. Hey, the ears are pretty well stuck. I can take a button off and put an ear on instead of his button. I wanted to switch. I was gonna put his ears on his overalls and his buttons on his head, but I can't get the Once you put the ear on, it's pretty much on for good. Okay, so first up is the Goomba. That's the first thing we're going to build. And already... So I expected this piece to be like the body of the Goomba, because it's, it's square and brown, but I was wrong. This is the first piece, like his feet. And then he's actually made out of these gray bricks. This is not how I would have expected a Goomba to start. Okay. And he's got a face plate, and I imagine a plate for each side. So you can tell which side is the front, because his feet are shaped like shoe prints. So I can avoid making him with his head on backward or sideways. Okay. His sides are these sort of slope pieces. It's weird. So I've got this piece here. It's like a slope. It's got a piece cut out of it, but it's not flat on the back. But it needs to be, so they give you another piece to stick into it. Like, I don't know, it seems very arbitrary that they decided to do it like that, to make it 2 pieces instead of 1. I guess I'm always happy to have more pieces, but still a somewhat strange choice. All right, and there we go. We're getting there. I guess it looks Goomba-like. Hey, needs a back plate. And on its head, so like I see how this works now, because I know like Mario's supposed to be able to like jump on objects and blocks and make little noises for what he interacts with, and that's because some of the blocks have these. It's probably it's kind of washed out. I can make everything too bright or too dark. Sorry. Let's see if... Whoa! I almost lost everything. I'm so clumsy. Alright, let's see if this is any better. So that his top part has like a barcode on it. And so that's how the Mario works. He reads the barcodes to know what he's interacting with. Alright, and Goomba complete. Final Fantasy has good music too. I'm pretty ignorant of the Final Fantasy series. I've never been through a whole Final Fantasy game yet. I'm gonna do some on stream sometime, but haven't gotten around to it. The little feet are so cute. Tiny little Goomba steps. Yes, yeah, so a lot of the objects, it looks like, the objects Mario can interact with are all gonna have barcode bricks that go on top of them. Any idea which one FF8 is your favorite? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. When I do, I'm gonna start with the 2D Final Fantasies though. So I'll probably do 4. I'll probably do 1 or 4 or 6 first. Like, I don't know if I want to try going through them in order. I don't really want to play 6 first because I've heard that it's the best of the 2D Final Fantasies, and so I'd like to save it to have one to look forward to. But we'll see. I have them all on PlayStation. I can play any of the original 9 except 3. 3 is the only one I don't have. Okay, so next up is build the pipe. Oh. Okay, pipe's a little more complex than I thought. It looks like there's got to be stuff to go in it. So, green platforms, base of the pipe, and for whatever reason, we build it with blue inside. I mean, I guess pipes carry water, right? So blue would make sense. Okay, and then we got some flat green pieces go on top of it. All right, hey, and our next barcode piece, so Mario can interact with the pipe too. Oh, this one, it says start on it. Huh, so I wonder how much information is encoded inside of this card and Mario, like, as this says start, so I don't know, does his programming, like, when you scan start, does he know what course he's on and what items he should be interacting with? I don't know. Okay. We gotta complete our box. With some more flat green pieces, and then slip the pipe on top. Alright, and I think that makes a pipe. Mario can't quite stand inside it. Oh yeah, he can. Oh, his arms. His arms are what we're getting in the way. Alright, perfect. And next up is our flagpole. Okay. So this piece here, what I thought was the body of the Goomba is actually a piece of the flagpole. It's the base that the flagpole stands inside of, it looks like. Here's some fun news. It looks like, as of August 1, there's a Luigi starter set too. Oh yeah, I'd heard about that. Yeah, I'd really like to get that. I imagine they're probably all sold out by now. I agree. The Goomba is adorable. I like him. They're probably all sold out and being scalped on eBay already. So that's a shame. Because, yeah, I'd like to pick one of those up. Alright, so we've got a barcode for our flagpole area. And a round cap for our base of the flagpole. Which is, for whatever reason, a slightly different color from the piece that it goes onto. Okay, we got the pole. I don't think it matters which way it goes. That, I don't know, that doesn't stick in there very well. We got the ball for the top of the flagpole. Which also doesn't stick in there very well. There we go. Alright, now we're doing a good job. Alright, and the flag. Alright, and here we are. The flag's only one-sided. There's no on the back, it's just like a regular block. Okay, we got some little flowers. I'm not really sure what these are for. It's just like petals and blossom pieces. And that's it. That's the end of bag 2. Huh. Well. Oh. One of them's pink, and one of them's supposed to be pink, and one of them's supposed to be yellow. So there we are. And that looks like I've got some extra pieces here too. I've got an extra yellow flower, an extra pink flower, and this little yellow piece that was part of the ball on top of the flagpole. So we'll just keep our extra pieces together and see how big of a pile we get. Because that's the end of that bag. That's bag 2, bag 3. Another bag inside of a bag. Looked up the Luigi one, it looks cool. Even the flagpole is cute. The Mario style lends itself really well to being captured in Lego. I think that it translates pretty well. These are looking pretty cool. We're 20 pages into our instruction manual. We're on page 20 of 76, so we're moving right along. I'm speed running the Mario Legos. All right, so this one's gonna start. I'm gonna move some of these to the side here. Our extra pieces and our flowers over here. So this one's gonna start with a big blue base with this kind of piece. I've never seen this before. It looks like it's got, you probably can't see it on the camera, but it's got teeth around the edge of it, like a cog. Okay, and the teeth appear to do nothing because we're going to cover it up with this flat gray piece immediately. Does it turn? Oh, it does. I take it back. It spins. Neat. Okay. Oh. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough to push them together. There it goes. Alright, and we're just going to keep building this middle part upward. Looks pretty good. Oh, and set it aside so we can work on something else. So yeah, we're going to make like a big spoon. I think it's going to be a catapult. And Mario apparently interacts with it because it's got a barcode on it. That's why I thought it looked like a spoon, because it's got like the hole in the center there. Okay, and we're going to smooth it out with a couple smooth pieces. And give it wings. Oh. And that finishes it. So we put it on to this. Oh, so it's not a catapult. It's like a spinning platform, like in the Thwomp's Fortress in Mario 64. It's like one of those spinning platforms. So I guess you got to ride across it. Interesting. The one side feels very unfinished. I like it. Oh no. Victory. It needs a counterweight of some kind. Very nice. Think it's going quite well. Alright, so next up we start with a white base and put something underneath of it. Oh, looks like we're going to put a lot of things underneath of it. So we're going to level it out with these small pieces, and then we're going to smooth it out with these sort of rounded pieces. Provided I can line them up properly. Okay, so now we got like a bumpy, bubbly surface there. And back on top, we got these sort of like, I think these are clouds. Okay, looks like they're supposed to be offset. Kind of like that. Build them out a little bit in the middle. Not sure where we're going with this. And set it aside. Okay, we've got another. So this one's interactable. This one isn't. not sure. Not sure if it matters which direction the barcodes face in. But I think it wants me to build it in this direction. It's another spoon. Oh. Okay, and it's gonna... So these are gonna... It's gonna go together with this. Weird. Weird. This doesn't look right. I think it's this thing down here at the bottom. I'm not sure what the point of that is either. So this doesn't look right to me, but this is what the instructions show. This kind of shape here. Now I want to go build mine, but it's too late. It's not too late at all. What are you talking about? Alright, it doesn't look like we got any extra pieces in that batch. Unless those were in there. But I don't think they were. I'm not sure what this piece is all about at all. This piece is this thing here that we've made out of the clouds is very perplexing to me. All right, so next bag number 4. This looks like a lot of like platforms, so this will probably be really quick to build. Okay, starting off. With these are kind of cool. I don't know if you can see these bricks are notched in the sides, and they're done differently because here 2 together, so that they form like a brick wall pattern if you put a lot of them together. So it looks like I gotta be careful to pick the right ones. Oh, they're double-sided. Alright, and top them off with one of these. So we got here like a pair of floating bricks. With a question block in the middle. For whatever reason, its base is a rounded piece. Our question block brick is going to slide right in the middle. And it has an interactive cap as well. Which is weird, because what this means, regular Mario hits question blocks from below, but Lego Mario has to stomp on them from above. So that's the only way for him to interact with it. His reader is in his feet. But that's what we got. Oh, I'm not done with that. Okay. So in the directions, it's got these like clear pieces because we're gonna give it the illusion that it's floating with the clear blocks. But in the directions, they're white, and so I was looking for a pair of white blocks, and I was like, "There's nothing white in here." I was alarmed. I thought I was missing a piece. Okay, give it a base. And I think that's it. So you can't tell I'm holding them up at all now. Clear blocks are basically invisible. Alright, green base. Is this the base piece? I think they're all the same. It's a little wall of tan bricks. And a cap. And there we are. And that's it. So we're going to make a bunch of little things like this. Just little platforms of varying heights, it looks like. It floats on the clear piece, exactly. Exactly, they've used the clear pieces to give the illusion of anti-gravity bricks. Quite clever. Oh no. My tablecloth is a blanket. It doesn't make the most sturdy surface for standing structures on. Okay, so this platform is going to be a little higher than the last one. It's going to be a lot higher than the last one. Okay, so we got a nice, sort of somewhat taller platform. And probably, maybe the last one. Another weird decision, because this last one is just made out of like these really tall tan blocks. Like here, like it's not a tall tan block, it's a bunch of little tan blocks. So I mean, it's nice that we get to put more blocks together, but then why not make this out of little tan blocks? The inconsistency is puzzling to me. But there we go. There's our final platform. So we've got stairs. These could lead up to the flagpole. Say final platform, but I still have some platform looking pieces left, so we'll see. What? Okay. This little piece here, this piece, like this will be like little flagpoles and stuff like that in a lot of things. Sorry, keep holding stuff out of the camera. It's hard to see. These always remind me of little plungers. One, two. We're making like a little plant of some kind. Alright, so that's interesting. It's like one of the little plants that you see in the background in Mario. Like the ones that auto-generate when you make Mario Maker levels. got some more leaves here. Okay, another clear piece. And another cloud, okay. I don't know if it's supposed to go on the top or the bottom. Alright, there we go. We've got another clear piece used to give the illusion of flying. We've got I guess a background cloud. And finally, we're going to start with the blue base. And looks like we're going to make another little platform. I guess this one's supposed to be floating in water. Oh, and that's it. This platform's the last of this bag. So we've got more extra pieces. We've got a little yellow piece and a little brown piece. So we've got quite the pile of extra pieces over here now. 7 extra pieces. Bag 5. All right, this is another little bag in a bag. This one's got a lot of tiny pieces. This has got a lot of little pieces to it. So this is gonna have baby Bowser in it. Okay, we're starting off with a red platform. Interesting. We have put these in some very specific places. That goes there. Here, they're kind of offset. And cap them off with smooth pieces. What? And that's it? That's it for this piece? I don't know what this is. Okay. So next up. Well, here's a weird specialty piece. Like, it's part smooth, part flag, part regular block. Okay. Got an axle piece and another smooth piece for this one. And it looks like some ramps. Oh, there we are. I was only finding one of these pieces, so I was confused for a moment. Here's a weird piece too. Like it's got one peg on each end, but it's smooth in the center. Maybe a mushroom. This piece is a mushroom? I mean, it's red with white spots or gray spots. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm building now. Something with a hinge. We've got a moving part here. Build it up and smooth it out. So now this, say I thought this was a catapult before, but like this is a catapult. That's got to be for launching something. Only time will tell. We'll see. Oh, and we're done with that for now. So that goes off to the side, and we start in another project. Okay, building up a platform. Cap it off. And build it up some more. Okay, got some brick blocks here. Oh, this is gonna look like a little castle. It's gonna have these little pillars that are capped off with spikes on each other side, so they'll all look like this. It's mildly tricky to get these slope pieces to line up right. They want to be slightly twisted from one another. But we got them. You just got to be smarter than the bricks. Okay, it looks like we're going to make another structure that's basically the same, with a smaller base. Okay, build it up. Cap it off and give it the little I don't know, little spike things. these little sloped blocks. These seem like the perfect candidate for the kind of block that you might get some extras of. So we might have some extra slopes if we're lucky. There we go. Okay, I think we might be starting on Baby Bowser now. Yep. Yeah, so we got another little feet platform piece to be his base. And we had this piece. I think this is so we can attach a shell to his back. He's going to be a very blocky character. Is it just Mario that reacts to the barcode tiles? I think only Mario, yeah. Or if you get the Luigi kit, I think that Luigi does as well. These pieces with the holes in the side of them so we can attach his arms. So we're adding right now. I think his arms are interchangeable. I don't think it matters which one we put on which side. That's a weird way to build an arm. Okay, and a very strange way to build his face, too. Okay, and a green block in the middle. Oh, very weird. Okay. So I've never seen a piece like this before. It's kind of like a quarter of a... It's like a quarter slice out of a pie-shaped piece. And these are going to go on the sides of his face? Piece here on the top, and piece here in the back. Pie ears, yeah. That's what they remind me of. Okay. And we've got some spikes for the sides of his head. His eyes and eyebrows are printed on this piece. It's just the eyes. I like it. Alright, I got a mouth panel for him. He's looking good. Such angry little eyebrows. Adorably angry. And then he's got like a bib. Which weirdly enough has a second mouth drawn on it. But I guess that's his design. And a piece for the top of his head. Oh, you know what? I actually appear to be missing a piece. Well, let's see if I can proceed without it. I can't. I'm missing a piece. Oh no. I'll have to substitute one of these. So what I'm missing is should be a little one of these little round pieces. It should be gray. I've got some round gray pieces here, but they're flat on the top. So I think I got an extra flat piece. And I need one that's not flat. It's got to have a peg. So I'm going to use a brown piece instead of a gray piece. I think it'll be fine. Good thing I got that extra brown piece. Okay, it's like a platform on his back. Yeah, I don't think I dropped any pieces. Okay, the shell is just one solid piece. It's kind of nice. Fits onto his back there. And then we've got a barcode for his back. Just scrolling back through the directions to make sure I didn't do anything wrong. That might be it. That might be the last part of the baby. I think Baby Bowser's the last piece of the kit. I think we've put everything together. He's looking pretty good. He's looking good. Got a couple pages in the back of the instructions here just kind of showing, I think, all the pieces you're supposed to get. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is with all of these pieces here, because it never told me to use any of these. Hang on, okay, I was supposed to use these. I didn't finish Baby Bowser. I gotta put 2 more pieces on his head. Okay, now he's complete. Right? Don't see any more places to stick a piece. Alright. And actually, I'm going to take him apart. I know I just built him, but I'm going to take him apart because the piece that I'm missing, where I had to use a substitute piece, the thing about that is that I use a duplicate of the piece I'm missing inside of him. So I can take that out. I can swap it and it doesn't show. Actually, the thing is that it looks better than the correct piece. Because it's yellow to match the rest of him instead of gray. There we are. Perfect. You can't even tell. Not that you could tell before, because the piece was so inconsequential. But there we go. Now he's looking as he should. Box standard. Alright, that's it. We put together all the pieces. Do you connect the little island somehow? Super secret improvements, indeed. And then I've got an extra spike for the side of his head. I've got an extra pie ear cheek piece. I've got a bunch of extra flat gray pieces. I've got an extra axle, a couple extra slopes, and an extra whatever this is. Except I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this as a base for that. It didn't tell me to do that, but I'm going to do that. I think that because then it'll stand up better. I can't, without a base, how am I supposed to stand this thing up? They weren't even thinking. Give it a base. So look at that, Lego. I'm fixing your products better than standard. All right. So oh, so all these flat pieces it gave me. It gives you these. It gives you these as a way to create paths to connect all the little platforms together. It doesn't really have, it doesn't really seem to have a recommendation for like the optimal way to piece these together. On the back, it's got three different pictures that show all of the things you built laid out, but they're all arranged in different ways. Well, let's at least move that out of the way. Move these extra pieces out of the way. I didn't plan for having a lot of extra pieces to put somewhere. That ended up being lots of parts. We get to see it in action now. I figured I would try and set them up somehow. I'm just looking to see if there's a picture that shows a really good way to set them up. Alright, I think I'll just copy this layout here. So it's like, start with a pipe. Blue platform. Put this platform. I think I'm putting everything further apart than the example. There you go. Maybe something like that. I'm gonna turn the music down so we can maybe hear him. It doesn't say what to do with this anywhere. This piece is in all the examples. It's just sitting off to the side. Like it should. You think it'd be like a cloud, like standing up in the background, but I don't know. So let's see. We're gonna walk him over all the platforms. I'm gonna move the. I'm gonna try and face the microphone, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear him very well. He's not super loud. He gets coins as he moves around. He doesn't react to the cloud. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Oh, the question block gives you extra time. Oh. I put it too close together. I can't work the catapult. Oh no! I died. I took too long. I earned 12 coins though. So you can jump repeatedly on Baby Bowser. The first several jumps build up to a bunch of coins, and then it's just one coin every time thereafter. I wanted to slide the flag down, but it doesn't slide on the pole very well. Alright, so that's what he does. It seems like he can tell when he's being moved. Because he only gets the coins when I'm moving him. If I hold him still, he doesn't get any coins. Weird. Oh, he could tell he fell. Maybe not. Oh. Okay, this is hard to show. So if you look... Let me take some of these things apart. Look, he can tell if he's standing on grass or water or lava. Or lava, I said. There we go. His, like, chest plate displays differently depending on what kind of thing he's standing on. It doesn't appear to do anything for the cloud. So it can sense red, green, and blue. I died. I took too long. Even when I'm playing with Legos cows, the timer runs out and kills me. It happens in every game. He's so fancy and high tech. He's amazing. He does something with Bluetooth too, because he's got a Bluetooth button on the back. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what that's all about. Yeah, he's amazing. I like him. He's really cool. All right, let me take these pieces apart, and we'll set these aside. Oh, let me get some music back on. Okay, maybe the Bluetooth is so he can pair with Luigi. You might be right. I mean, I would hope. I don't know. Like, I don't know what kind of like programming he has, or like if he can be updated, or how that works. Like, I hope that Nintendo did something to future-proof him a little bit. But I mean, this is Nintendo we're talking about, so they don't tend to think ahead a lot. All right. Well, that was fun. I like that. We've still got two more sets left. I don't know that we should do both of the other sets tonight. I think maybe we could do the smaller expansion kit that I have, because I think it's less involved than even this. But I think maybe the big one we should save for another night, because I've been having a lot of fun with it, but I don't know that you, as long as that took, I don't know that you would endure me putting together a 1,000-piece set. That was a 200-piece set.